Hello everybody, it's me, Green Beauty ASMR. We're going to look at some makeup and skincare and hair care samples together. I wanted to show you this collection of items that I have. Let's go ahead and take this sticker off first. Nice and slow. Whoops. Oh no. That's okay. We're gonna look at it just like this. And it has this zipper here with a lovely little fluff ball. So soft. So let's open up and I'm going to discuss what I think might be nice for you. Let's begin with this first item. This is the My Hair Canvas by Alterna. This is called the Me Time Everyday Shampoo and Everyday Conditioner. This also includes the Botanical Caviar. So here we have two sample size products. And this includes the shampoo that has the shine enhancing vegan quality, smoothness, and improves manageability. Okay, let's see what's next. Next we have some foundation samples by Lancome. And in this particular sampler, we've only got 6 shades to choose from. And of course, I think we all could agree that it is vital for makeup companies to include shades of all colors, from lightest light to darkest dark. And making sure that each product line has a sufficient amount of dark shades and variability that exists within that skin tone. Next, we have this dry hair honey mask. This looks wonderful. This is by the company Rusk and it's cruelty-free. So this softens and smooths hair. A repairing mask. Do you think you'd like to use this? I think so too. Zit Sticka. That's what my little one calls stickers. Sticka. Look at this. Killa Spot Clarifying Micro Dart Patch for Early Stage Zits. Well, this is interesting. I've only ever used the I was gonna say hyaluronic acid, but I meant to say that I've only used the band-aids that you use for blisters on incoming acne, and it happens to work, especially for cystic acne. So this is interesting to use and look at as well. And it comes in this little cute sampler. We have some Jimmy Choo Fever perfume and the Smashbox Photo Finisher Primer. I used to use this a long time ago, like 2007, 2008. Yeah, I haven't used it in a long time. Some more fragrance. We have the Dolce & Gabbana. What is this scent? Enchant? I don't know. Let's take a look together to see what is inside. Dark blue. I guess it's just K, maybe? Let's give this actually a scent sample. Let's see what it smells like for us. Much more of a masculine scent. It's beautiful. It's so sexy. Okay, Michael Kors Sparkling Blush, and it's empty. Here it is. I found it. All right, this is so cute. Oh my goodness, should we give this a spray as well? This is not going to be good for the headache that it might cause. Very sweet, very blushy, which is not my favorite style, but that's okay. What else? We have some Tarteist lip paint. These are really nice shades. Now, some of us might have not been wearing too much makeup this past year with being so restricted on outings and within the home and working from home. I know for me that I definitely have not worn makeup very much at all, except for when I do have to work, and then it comes right off. So let's take a look at this one. We've got a Probiotic Moisturizer, Beekman 1802 Bloom Cream. I have never heard of this. This is very interesting. Cruelty-free. Make your skin bloom. This breakthrough daily moisturizer goes beyond hydration. Feed your skin's microbiome with our unique probiotic complex to restore healthy, youthful radiance. That looks nice. Another fragrance, Tom Ford Ombre Leather. Okay, not going to spray that. I already have lots of scent around me. Look at this, 4 Sigmatic Mushroom Coffee Mix with Lion's Mane. Medium and smooth with 50 milligrams of caffeine. Look at this. Look at this sample. Makeup eraser. Have you used this before? I have used it before, and it works really well. This is antibacterial, reusable, lasts 3 to 5 years, and great for sensitive skin. #1 sustainable makeup remover in the world. Wash approximately 1 to 2 times per week. Yes, I have found this to be a nice product. A little bit difficult for me to keep it up, as most of the time I just am lazy and just wash with water really fast and cleanser, or like in the shower, and maybe I'm too lazy to step out of the shower and grab the makeup eraser from the sink. But this is great, and especially if you're traveling, this might be helpful as well. And the nice size of it to sample. Okay, let's take a look at this look at this little kitty. The Cat's Perfect Night Mask by Tony Moly. This is just a nice mask infused with silk amino acid, provides softer and healthier complexion while sleeping. Okay, and Barefoot Scientist. This is also a brand I have not yet heard of, but I feel fairly out of touch with the skincare and makeup world with regard to what's new on the scene, what are some more popular brands coming out. I definitely have been a little isolated from that world. This particular sample product is the High Dive Intensive Hydration Cream. Soften and smooth. Combines 15 of the world's most effective moisturizers for visibility, softer, smoother feet. Aha, Barefoot Scientist. So this is a foot product to restore dry and cracked skin. Let's look at this one. I love this brand. It's a 10, and this particular product here is a Miracle Silk Leave-In. So this is essentially a leave-in conditioner where you apply on wet hair after shampooing, and you just distribute it evenly throughout the hair with a wide tooth comb. Sometimes I find that leave-in conditioners are not enough for my type of hair. I have fine hair, but I have a lot of it, and it tangles very easily because it's also very long. So I oftentimes prefer a thicker, more rich conditioner that I let sit for a while. Sometimes I brush it through in the shower. Other times I don't, but I certainly do need something that packs in the hydration. So I do appreciate this. I will use this. This is also quite nice to use during the summer if you're going to go into the ocean or into the swimming pools. I think I've provided this tip before on my channel, but for all of you who are going to be out in the sun this coming summer, a little trick is to coat your hair with a leave-in conditioner. Sometimes there are products that also have UV protection, especially if you have color-treated hair. You're going to want to coat the hair in this, especially if it's going to be getting wet anyway, and it helps provide some protection against the salty ocean or the chlorine in the swimming pool. And when your hair does get wet, it looks a little bit nicer because it's kind of got some coverage of this smoothing product. So when your hair is wet, it looks maybe a little bit smoother and nicer than like frizzy or tangly from swimming in the ocean or in the pool. All right, we're reaching the end here. Let's see. We've got this little hand cream sampler. I've used this before. It's a nice product. And let's see, this is a nude stick, a Nude Fix concealer. This is in shade Nude 3. We'll have to give this one a try. You know that I am tried and true with IT Cosmetics concealer, the best concealer by far for my skin. It's very full coverage, but I will sample that one. Here we have this Propolis Light Ampule. So what is this, like a serum? Yes. Illuminates complexion and provides long-lasting hydration. Okay. And our last product to look at together is this Sand and Sky Australian Pink Clay Flash Perfection Exfoliating Treatment. Mattify and invigorate. So I used to always only exfoliate chemically versus with physical things like grain or manual exfoliation. I don't know if that's the proper term. And then I sort of transitioned into using the grainy type of exfoliator of like Clinique and Dermalogica. However, I'm starting to feel pulled back to chemical exfoliation and also other skincare practices that are perhaps a little bit less abrasive on my skin. I've really noticed this past year some aging, and I'm not quite sure if that's because I'm exhausted after this year and all the things that it entailed and being a parent of a small child, or perhaps I'm not drinking enough fluids or whatever. So we don't know, but I'm going to have to do some trial and error with some new products. If you have any tried and true anti-aging products or tips and tricks other than SPF every day, which I do, water consumption of course, please let me know. So I wanted to show you just a couple more products that I've been using. The first one is the Clinique Even Better Makeup Broad Spectrum SPF 15. This is a really nice light coverage, and because I have been working from home, so I'm working via the laptop, the computer, I really have not needed to wear the usual type of makeup, so something like this is really nice. It's very light, but it does provide some coverage, and it says that it brightens and restores skin tone. I haven't used it enough to be a testament to that, but I think it's quite nice, and it's like an everyday item, which is good because sometimes during the day I'm with my son, and then I transition in the late afternoon to working into the evening, and so it's something that I can wear in both parts of my day. And then I wanted to mention this Mary Kay mascara, the Lash Love mascara. I am so pleasantly surprised at the quality of this, and maybe some of you are not surprised because you've been knowing that Mary Kay is a nice brand, and we know it's been around forever and ever. I just was very impressed with this, and I actually got this for free from somebody to try out, and I'm really happy with it, and I would actually repurchase it. My eyelashes are naturally very long, and so I cannot wear mascara that is really thick and chunky and weighs them down. That's not for me. I prefer applicators that look exactly like this. And I've mentioned before that the Benefit Roller Lash has been my absolute tried and true, and this is absolutely a close second. Unfortunately, I don't know the cost of this off the top of my head in terms of comparison between the two, but if you have an opportunity to access Mary Kay, I would suggest looking into the mascara. And the last little product I wanted to show is this little tiny eyeshadow palette from Makeup Revolution, and this is very it's kind of probably marketed towards little girls or younger people, but I really got it for this white shimmery shadow. I want to tell you, so I've been on this search for a very silver or white shadow to put underneath the bottom eye line and near the tear duct area. I've seen it on a lot of Korean YouTube vloggers, that style where it's just a little bit of this light shimmery shadow on the bottom lash line, and I just love the way it looks. It's so fresh and so clean, and so I've been looking for one and I cannot find one. This is not it. I decided to just buy this because it was very inexpensive to test it out and to see how I liked that look on my eyes. And this is okay, but it's, as you can see, you know, not the highest quality. It crumbles everywhere, and it was not, I mean, it does the job, but it's not something I'm happy with long term. If you happen to know the eye look I'm talking about and have a makeup brand or shadow line in mind, please, please share it with me. I'd really love to learn about it. Okay. All right. Thank you so much for joining me today as we went through these products together. I look forward to speaking again with you soon. Bye-bye.